Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have got a cute little card for you. It's using the Sweetest Cherries bundle, so that is the Sweetest Cherries stamp set and the matching punch. We love a punch. I love it, he loves a punch. And it's so cute, and I kind of thought it's still sort of feeling a bit summery-ish. So let's get some lovely summer cherries. So these are reds, so I've gone for all of our reds. Sweet Sorbet, Poppy Parade, Merry Merlot, Cherry Cobbler and Real Red with shaded spruce going through. But I'm going to do a pink version. I know we don't have pink cherries, but poetic license, I can colour them whatever I like. Okay, so starting off, I've gone for Melon Man. Oh, no, it's not, it's polished pink, this one. Just it's a colour I don't use very often. So I'm going to cut my piece of cardstock in half and fold it in half. I'm not going to give you measurements because you might work in imperial, you might work in metric, you might work in American A4, no, American 8.5 by 11. So just whatever size your cardstock, cut it in half and score it in half. And that's your card blank. Okay, let me find a scoring tool to burnish that down. Okay, that's super simple. Then I'm going to put over the top of it a piece of, I've gone for Sahara sand this time. And because I'm, you know, British and I work in international A4, which is metric, this is 0.5 centimetre shorter and narrower, so I get a perfect border. If you work in imperial, you maybe want to make it 1/8 of an inch shorter and narrower, whatever you want to do, that's all good. So looking at this area here, I'm going to cut a piece that is 3 centimetres shorter and narrower than that. So that's 1, 2, 3, that's maybe too much, 2.5. So 1 inch shorter and narrower. Okay. And then some more Sahara sand, that's not big enough to go over the top, which is a further 0.5 centimetre. So again, 1/8 of an inch. So like I say, whatever border you put into place, goes on there, that's why. So whatever border you determine for your base, you keep that border for this one. This can be bigger around it, but just keep that one. Okay, scooch those out of the way and bring in my piece of Whisper Basic White that I can't pick up. So I've got my Basic White and I've got my cherries. They're so fabulous. So I've got my cherries and I've got my little leaf and, oh, I don't know what to... I don't know what I'm going to put across the front yet. I might just do birthday wishes again. We'll get that out. Anyway. Alright, so let me get a block. And the cherry fits nicely along the bottom. Let me bring this in. I talked about it in a previous video but didn't show it. So this is my Stampin' Scrub. And I cannot be without this. So this is, it folds up. Just like that. It lives permanently on my desk like this. Although I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So 1 off, 1 in the wash and 1 emergency spare. And you've got a wet side and a dry side. And what you do is you spray the wet side with your Stampin' Mist. And this is my retro bottle. Doesn't look like that anymore. And you clean, dry, and then you can stamp away. So I'm going to come in with Blushing Bride. Just on there. Clean, dry, and I can come in with another colour. I don't want to use Petal Pink because I don't like the pink. If you like Petal Pink, let us all know in the comments. I don't. And then that was Flirty Flamingo. And I'm going to go Melon Mambo, but I'm going to do this one twice. So I'm going to stamp it down once, and without re-inking it, a second time, so I get the paler shade. Clean, dry. And then the last one is Polished Pink, which hopefully Oh, I'm not going to fit it on there, and it's not going to work by doing it along the top. Oh, I think I need... Oh! I think I need to re-ink this. Oh, and I'll put it too close to the bottom. Oh, and I don't know where my re-inker is. Oh. Got troubles here. There we go. Clean, clean, dry, dry. And throw it around. Why not? Okay, and then I'm just going to put that back because I don't want to lose it. I've got my little leafy, and I don't know what colour to do actually. Shall I go Granny Apple Green? Why not? And I'm just going to look at the angle this, so it's kind of at that angle. Kind of. Let's hope I can get that punched out without issue. Clean, clean, dry, dry. And I can put that over here now and start punching everything out. And I hope I've got it spaced out enough. So I'm going to punch out all my cherries. Ooh, that one's a little bit close. We'll cover that up a bit. We'll cover that with a leaf or something. Got a bit too close to that one. Oh, and a little bit too close to that one. We see, look, we can cover them up. They're not going to get wasted. Oops. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll definitely cover that one up. Oops. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't get hold of it. There we go, that's all 5 of those. And then I've got my polished pink cherry down here. Okay, so let me get all the bits I need. Oopsie. So there's my 5 cherries, and I'm looking for, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of those. And you note I didn't stamp the stems of the cherries. Good reason for that. I wouldn't be able to get them lined up. So I'm going to totally cheat, and I'm going to have... I did try, I promise you I did try, 5 in early espresso. Move those up there. And the easiest thing to do next is start aligning all of these bits. So if you get all of this set up, your card base and all the various layers, get that set up first, you will find it much easier to get your card, get the cherries aligned, you know, so that it not so they're perfectly symmetrical, because, you know, we don't want that, but so that it looks nice. That doesn't make sense. So that it looks whimsical. Okay. So I'm going to get some dimensionals here. Let me just use up all of these. And I'm not going to fuss about what colour order they're in or anything like that. I am going to fuss about covering up the one that's a bit wibbly. So we'll stick that in the middle. And then another one over here. And maybe put that under there. And they're just fun. They're just all laid out. And then all of these I want mini glue dots on. So that's the dodgy ended one, which I'm probably now going to lose the end of. Oh no, I need to put these on first. You need to put the stalks on. And it's the fatter, sort of more bulbous end. So, the reason I'm using my paper piercer to pick these up is because, yeah, when I was making my original, I did lose. I did just put them on with my fingers and then pull them off by hand. And lost a couple of stalks, which is no, that's no good. We don't want to lose any stalks. Oopsie. So I just find it easier to go like that. And oops. Obviously make sure to put your stalks in both directions. And now I can come in with these leaves. That's the dodgy one. Here's another dodgy one. Get that hidden away somehow. I'm not really sure how. I don't know. We'll not have that one. We'll have odd numbers. And another one just up here. Getting rid of that one. And then all I want to do now is find a little panel of white. My block. Ooh. Oh, apparently I've used Stays On with that one. And I'm going to go polished pink because that's the pink in the background. Birthday wishes. Along the bottom. Oh, for goodness sake, Samantha. Dropsy over here. I'm going to cut straight across and flag tail it and lose my voice because it's on its way out and I'm not sure why. And, oh, new packet of dimensionals. Oh, love it. Oops. I'm going to pop that along there. And those are two cute and simple cherry cards, birthday wishes. So this was real red with crumb cake, and this is polished pink with Sahara sand. And yeah, who says you can't have pink cherries? There probably are in some climates. I don't know what those climates would be. Artistic license, you could have blue ones if you really wanted to, or purple. Actually, there are purple cherries. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.